The Child's Lens, narrated by Zoran the Dragon. Welcome, dear seeker of wonder. I, Zoran the Dragon, have lived countless years. Yet the most transformative truths I carry are rooted in the wide-eyed curiosity of my youth. It is this lens, a child's lens, that we shall explore today. For within it lies the magic to rediscover wonder, imagination, and joy. Together, let us delve into the realms of childlike awe, draw lessons for adulthood, and rekindle the spark that fuels human creativity and connection, rediscovering wonder, curiosity, and imagination. Let me take you back to a simpler time, when the world was a canvas painted with dreams. Children view the ordinary as extraordinary. A pebble becomes a treasure. A shadow on the wall transforms into a mystical creature. Their imaginations know no bounds, driven by the innate curiosity that defines the essence of their being. To rediscover this wonder as an adult is not to regress, but to return to a state of openness to see the world anew with fresh eyes. Wonder ignites the imagination, opening doors to creativity, innovation, and deeper human connection. Curiosity asks questions that expand horizons, while imagination allows us to step into realms of possibility beyond the constraints of logic. Practical reflection. How often do you pause to marvel at the world around you? Take a moment each day to seek beauty in unexpected places, a dookiss leaf, the sound of laughter, or the endless patterns in the clouds. How children perceive the world. Lessons for adults. Science reveals that a child's brain operates predominantly in alpha and theta waves, states of relaxed creativity and absorption. These brainwaves create fertile ground for learning, imagination, and connection. In contrast, adult brains typically default to beta waves, a state of alertness and problem solving, but often rigid and uninspired. Children approach the world with curiosity rather than judgment, a characteristic adults often lose amidst the demands of logic and efficiency. They ask endless questions, not to prove themselves, but to learn and explore. They see possibilities where adults see obstacles. Lesson for adults. Cultivate the mindset of a learner, not an expert. View problems not as barriers, but as opportunities to ask why, what if, and how. Shift from beta to alpha by practicing mindfulness, daydreaming, and playful exploration. Zoran's childhood stories as a young dragon, of course. My youth, how I revel in the memories. Let me tell you a tale of wonder from my early days. In my nest high up on the cliffs, I would gaze at the shimmering waters below. To my young eyes, the ripples on the surface were not mere distortions, they were portals to other worlds. One day, driven by curiosity, I leapt into those waters, believing I would emerge in a kingdom beneath the sea. While I found no underwater palaces, I discovered something even more profound, the joy of exploration. Each ripple carried sunlight and shadow, creating patterns that whispered the secrets of the universe. In those moments, I learned that the act of seeking is itself a treasure. The moral: the journey matters more than the destination. Embrace curiosity for its own sake, for it will lead you to unexpected wonders. Exercises to cultivate playfulness and curiosity in daily life. It is never too late to rekindle the child's lens. Here are exercises to help you rediscover wonder, cultivate curiosity, and embrace imagination. 1. The What If game. Spend 5 minutes imagining fantastical scenarios. What if clouds were made of cotton candy? What if trees could talk? This exercise sparks creativity and breaks free from rigid thinking. 2. Reverse roles. Spend time with a child or remember your childhood self. Ask questions as if you were seeing the world for the first time. What makes the wind blow? Why do stars twinkle? Let curiosity guide you. 3. Explore without purpose. Take a walk in nature or an unfamiliar neighborhood. Resist the urge to plan or analyze, simply observe, touch, and listen. Treat each discovery as a treasure. 4. Creative play. Engage in an activity that allows for unstructured creativity: painting, sculpting, storytelling. Focus not on the outcome, but on the joy of creation. 5. Mindfulness practices. Alpha and theta waves are more accessible when you're relaxed. Practice deep breathing, meditation, or visualization to shift your brain into these states. Dear adventurer, the child's lens is not lost, it merely waits for you to reclaim it. Step into the world with Zoran as your guide, and you will find treasures hidden in the simplest moments.